God's workmanship. We're in essence His masterpiece. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I get up in the morning and I look at myself in the mirror, I don't see a masterpiece. It's more like a stick figure rather than like a Michelangelo's David or something like that. But I want to be a masterpiece. I want to be everything that God's created me to be. So I go to God in prayer and I say, God, do whatever it takes. Get things out of my life that don't need to be there and mold me in the image of your Son so that I can be your masterpiece.
Hi. Who are you? I'm God.
You're not God.
Yeah, I am. You said a prayer, I show up. That's what happens, dude.
Okay, well, if you're God, make it snow in here.
You know, I'd like to make it snow in here, but it would get kind of yucky here, so I don't really want to do that.
See, you're not God.
Why do you say that?
God wouldn't say yucky.
Yes, I do. It's a Greek word.
Okay, well, if you're God, what does Lamentations 15:9 say?
Lamentations is actually a very short book. It consists of only 5 chapters.
Why is it so short?
I was tired of lamenting.
Okay, I got it. Well, if you're God, who's going to win the NBA Finals this year?
You know, I'm not so much into playing games. Why are you so much into playing games?
So you are God.
What gave it away?
You answered my question with a question.
I did.
Oh, I guess you did.
All right, so let's step right in.
Hey, hold on. What's this about?
These are the tools I'm going to use to make you into my original masterpiece.
Wait a minute, I thought you were a carpenter.
That's my son. Let's go.
Hey, wait a minute. How do you know what to chisel and what to leave?
I chisel away anything that isn't of me. So basically like dead weight.
Oh, okay. Speaking of dead weight, I got a little bit something. I know it's like more to love, but at least everything else seems pretty okay.
So are you going to keep on talking or are you going to let me chisel? You want to keep talking or chisel? Talk, chisel, talk, chisel, talk, chisel.
Chisel. All right.
You know, most of my children like to talk.
Not me. Chisel away.
All right. You got a lot of anger.
Ow.
You have a lot of pride. You compare yourself to others rather than me.
Ow.
You pretend you're lazy. But you act like you're really, really, really busy.
Ow.
You have a problem with lust.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute here. I do not have a problem with lust.
You do not have a problem with lust.
No, I could do it anytime I want. Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm thinking maybe we could take a little break, a little time out. I'm doing pretty good here, right?
Yeah, you are doing pretty good, actually. But when you look in the mirror, who do you see?
I see me.
Well, I'm going to have to keep chiseling away until ultimately you and others see my son. Now, here we go.
Well, hold on a second. It's just, the more I start looking more like your son, the more uncomfortable people feel around me. Even my friends at church, they're all like, "Oh, you're holier than thou. Why would you do this?"
See, what you're doing right now is you'd rather have me play God in certain areas of your life and rather have me be God over your entire life.
I did not say
But
that.
that's what you meant.
Yes, it is. But it's just, it's hard talking with you. You know everything that I'm thinking. I'm just saying maybe we should take a little break, a little time out.
See, what you're doing is something so common, it's called control. Now, do you want to control things in your life, or can I chisel? Control, chisel, control, chisel, control, chisel.
No, chisel.
All right.
What about making
That's called control. You've been holding on to this for a long time. You ready for this?
Yeah. Hurts.
It hurts me more than it hurts you.
I don't think you understand this pain.
Don't talk to me about pain. I know all about pain. I sent my son to die for pain, for sin, but I also did it for another reason, to give you freedom. Do you know what insanity is? Insanity is doing the same things over and over and over again, but expecting different results. And there are things in your life that you can think back to high school that you've been doing that do not work in your life, but you keep going to these empty wells whenever you're hurting, whenever you're sad, whenever you're lonely, whenever you're angry or depressed, but they do not work.
Well, you know what? I was thinking.
Your thoughts are not my thoughts.
Well, if we try to
Your
go
ways
away.
are not my ways.
Well, look, I can't be good.
You can't be good. I made you good.
Be good.
What? What is it?
Nothing. You wouldn't understand.
I, God of all the universe, wouldn't understand something a child has to say to me? Try me.
It's just, I've let you down so many times.
No, you were never holding me up. I hold you up with this victorious, righteous right hand, and don't you forget it. In this relationship, I hold you up.
Fine. Chisel away.
Alright.
But just be prepared for what you're going to find in there. Because I know who's inside me. And I wake up every morning and I look at myself in the mirror and it's just this scared little kid who looks at himself and tries to dress like an adult, act like an adult, but just can't be one. So just be prepared for what you're going to find in him.
You've listened to too many voices for far too long that aren't of me. You really think you're junk, don't you? You really, really, really think you're junk. Listen to me. I don't make junk. What does that say of me? How can I show you that my love for you has no boundaries? I know. Reach in your back pocket.
What?
Reach in your back pocket.
Why?
What are you arguing with me? Reach in your back pocket. Yes.
I bet God I'll do it right now.
You were using my name in vain.
You know what? It's a name, it's a saying.
It's more than a name, it's more than a saying, it's more than a bad habit. It's a name above all names. Now I'm going to teach you something about my name. Now you reach in your back pocket. You know what that is?
It's a page from a journal I wrote when I was younger. How'd you get this?
Hello. Read it.
I love Rachel Lee Cook.
Other side.
Yeah, I heard she's married now.
Yeah, I was there. You weren't.
Dear God, today I'm turning everything over to you. I'm not going to hold on to anything anymore. Your word says that you will make me your masterpiece and use me to do great things. I don't see how it's possible, but I want that with all that I am. So please do whatever it takes to make me what you want. I love you, God.
I love you too, Chris. And I love you too much to just leave you where you're at. So this salvation that you hold, don't let it be some sentimental gush or some head knowledge. I want you to work it out in every detail of your life. And don't compare yourself to others, because that is just trivial nonsense. You are my original masterpiece. You are one of my workmanship. In you I find favor. So this, don't think of this as a prison. Think of this more as a father disciplining his son. A father disciplines the ones he loves.
Yeah, I know, but it's going to be tough.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. But you bought into a lie thinking it was going to be easy when you said yes to me. That's not how it works. I want you to do something. I want you to look out there and I want you to say, Chris is God's original masterpiece.
Chris is...
No. Not the way you see yourself or how you think others see you. Say it the way I see you.
Chris is God's original masterpiece,
Yes, you are.
and so are you. God doesn't make junk. You are an original masterpiece.